Hey guys, welcome to editing and creating viral content. Today we're going to talk about some key tips and components that you need to continue to go viral consistently. And first and foremost, I want to stress once again that high quality content is key. We talked about DPI before. If it looks good, if it looks high quality, it probably is high quality. Go ahead and post it. Now, there's a couple useful tools that you might want to utilize when you're posting on Instagram. If you're simply posting straight from your phone, one good tool is going to be Insta Downloader, and it'll pop up here on the left so you can see what it looks like for your Android store or your iOS store. And what's really cool about Insta Downloader is, say I'm on my phone and I find a picture that I want, say it was this picture right here. On the phone, what's going to happen is there's going to be three little dots on the top right here, similar to this right here, but there's going to be three vertical dots on the top right, and when you click it, it's going to pop open a tab and it'll say copy share URL. And when you copy that, you're going to see the little Insta Downloader icon pop up right here, and then it'll ask you if you want to download or repost everything. By reposting everything, you would copy the caption and the hashtag and all that stuff, so you'd have to edit that. But I just go ahead and download it, and that way, instead of screenshotting where it detunes the resolution, I'm able to download that picture as it is without having a quality drop, thus increasing my chances to still continue hitting the explore page on that picture. So Insta Downloader is going to be really good for your mobile app. And then on the desktop, if you are on here like I am right now and you want to download, like say I had this video right here I wanted to download on the desktop, I could open it up, or I could take this video right here and I'd open it up, and this URL right here, I'd copy that and I'd go over to downloadgram.com and I would paste it right in here, and then I would click download, and it would download it right to my desktop. And then if I was using some sort of auto poster or something like that, I could go ahead and re-upload it and post it directly to Instagram if I wanted to, or I could just keep it and email it to myself if I'm posting on my app on my phone, whatever the case may be. So Downloadgram and Insta Downloader are going to be your best friends as far as downloading content to make sure that you don't have an image quality drop or a video quality drop. And then talking about videos, so there's a couple key components to videos. You can't have a video on Instagram that exceeds 59 seconds. So if you have one that you want to post, make sure it's trimmed down to 59 seconds, or make sure the part that you want seen is only 59 seconds long. And when you are posting videos, there's going to be a second element in here that you don't have on pictures, which is going to be your cover photo or your thumbnail photo like YouTube would have. It's going to be the bottom right. When you begin to post that, it's going to be your thumbnail photo. And what that is you're basically taking a slide or a specific image out of that whole entire video, and that's going to be what people see when they view the video. So for example, this is the cover shot right here, this is the cover shot right here. Generally speaking, you want the cover shot to be the most enticing part of the video. You would want people to be forced to open it. You want them to click on it. You would want them to be compelled to click on it and view what it is. Now, with pictures, picture engagement comes in the form of likes and comments. Video engagement comes in the form of likes and comments, but it's based off of views. So when you're viewing your insights on a video, when you click the picture and you have chosen to have a business account like we've taught before, you're going to click view insights right here, and it's going to show views. It's going to show video views. Video views count as views once the video is viewed for 5 seconds. So if somebody just clicks and likes it, or clicks and doesn't do anything, or watches it for 2 seconds, it doesn't count as a view. So because of this extra element, videos are a little bit harder to get to go viral. There's got to be a call to action to follow with video views, which we'll talk about in the next training video. Videos are harder to get to go viral. However, they typically have twice the impressions that pictures do, which means you can get twice as many followers theoretically from videos than you could on pictures. I have some guys like Luxosity who do 6,600 followers off of just one video in a 24-hour period. 6,600 followers. It depends on how viral that video goes. But nonetheless, videos typically get twice the impressions that pictures do. They stay out there on the Explore page a little bit longer. They stay out there in front of the viral community a little bit longer. Case in point, let me show you what happened with this video. This is Joel Crosby's account, Terra Travelers, one of my students. And we'll click on this, and I was really amazed by him. He goes, dude, I just went viral. I'm like, great, cool, what did you do? He's like, I did 1.8 million views. I'm like, no, there's no way. I'm like, how'd you do that? He's like, I just did what you told me. 1.8 million views. Can you imagine how many followers were picked up by this? Let me put something else in your head. With call to action, building up a story, going, hey, click the link in the bio to XYZ, want freedom, money, time, lifestyle. Imagine what kind of leads you could drive through that. Well, this is pretty awesome because this got 1.8 million views, and I mean, I don't even know what this is right here. So it would cause you to click on and be like, wait, what is that? Is that a little animal? Is that like something in his skin? Like, what is that? I'm going to click on it and view it. 771 comments from multiple different countries all over the place. People tagging friends and other accounts. 1.8 million views. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. So the importance of getting videos to go viral is key. Now, not all of your videos are going to go viral. You're going to post and post and post, and it takes a little bit more talent, takes a little bit more time, a little bit more effort, and getting a little bit more rhythm to get those videos to go viral, but they are so worth it. I typically recommend a 70-30 split. Video accounts don't appear as enticing, as compelling as accounts that have a combination of pictures and videos. This has kind of got a nice rhythm in here where it's kind of a 70-30 split. 70% picture, 30% video. That's what I recommend. So you're going to do picture, 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 video, or picture, 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 video. Just every, fourth or fifth post or something like that, get some videos going in there. And that looks pretty good. So I recommend that you do, 60, 70% pictures, 30% video, but don't only post pictures. Try to get some videos in here. One other key component about Instagram is, if you notice, everything is square. Whether it's 400 by 400 pixels or 200 by 200, 800 by 800, and so on, everything is square. So if you're using some sort of software like Camtasia or Filmora Wondershare to edit your videos, just make sure that when you are cropping that video, make sure that what is viewed, what is going to be viewed and as a finished product on Instagram is square. Because, for example, if you have text in that video, I'll show you in one of the other accounts here. If you have text in the video, it's going to cut it off. It's going to cut it off. So you want to make sure that when you go to upload that video, that the text that you have in that, or the whole image, if you've got a yacht in here, that you don't have any parts getting cut off that you wouldn't want to get cut off. Now, when you do post on Instagram, and I will show you this too, there'll be a little image that pops up here. But when you're about to make a post on Instagram, there's going to be a little icon on the bottom left that allows you to actually expand that photo and kind of change the frame of it. And you can do the same thing with videos. So if your video isn't completely square, you can actually change basically if it's like a wide angle view or if it's square, and that'll expand that video almost back to its original width. So that way you don't get that text cut off. But if you keep it square, it might cut off the text if you don't do a little bit of editing on the video. So just be mindful of that. Let's take a look. This is a video with Jay Alvarez and his girlfriend here, and I noticed that it was going viral. And we'll talk about this a little bit later. I used it for leads, but I'll show you here the video. It only got 14,177 views, so it wasn't that much. A few seconds in, we start giving some quotes in here. You just build up a little bit of story, build some value, kind of get our point across. Life is meant to be lived on your terms, not on your boss's terms. It's time to fire your boss. Tag a friend, that's 69 comments, all that stuff. Live life of your dreams. Money, time, freedom, financial independence. Don't be a wimp, join the mafia, link in bio. Millionaire Mafia. And then somebody would go over and they would click the link in bio, get traffic, and get some leads that way. So that's what I recommend, but notice that the text wasn't cut off. So something to keep in mind when you're editing, creating videos. We can go over to Food Alien here. Here's another video here that it got like 108,000 views. It went fairly viral. 36 comments. I don't even remember what it is that we posted on there, but viral videos, they're key. So once again, this is an account. I do kind of a 70-30 thing. Sometimes I post a little bit more pictures, but good thing to have videos and pictures both. One last thing to talk about when editing videos. If you're using software to actually edit video. Like say you have your own video that you want to put on there. Once again, you can get personal content to go viral so long as it is high quality. If it is as high quality as this ice cream cone right here, or all this candy right here, or these fries that look like a bad case of diabetes, if it's as viral as any of this stuff and high quality, it will go viral. Quality is key. If it's not quality, if it's not cool, if you don't have a cool life, I'm sorry, it's not going to go viral. If you're not a celebrity, or if it's not cool content, it's not going to go viral. If it is, you're in luck, it'll happen. So if you are editing your own video content, one thing to make sure of, most editing softwares, when you're exporting them, it allows you to export to YouTube or Vimeo or to a device. And it's important that you export to a device if your software allows it, because if you're using your computer and you go to upload it and you just upload it as a regular MP4 and then say you email it to yourself, so you can open up the email on your phone and post it to Instagram, it won't keep the sound there. It won't translate the sound in the exportation of that video. So when I'm editing in, say, Filmora, Wondershare, or Camtasia, it allows me to export to my Galaxy S7 here. That way, when I open up the email here and download it on my phone, I've got the sound there. If I upload it just as an MP4, even though it's an MP4 file just for my computer or YouTube or something, it won't work. So might sound a little bit confusing there, but basically, to review again, Downloadgram or Insta-Downloader. Downloadgram, if you're using a desktop to take content that's already in the Instagram community, you can use Insta-Downloader, open it up right on your phone, exit out of it, and then when you're on Instagram here and you click the little 3 buttons on the top of the picture and click copy share URL, it'll populate the little Insta-Downloader icon. You'll click download, boom, it's ready to upload, and then you just go open up Instagram and you post it. It takes 1 minute and you're good. Make sure that your videos do not exceed 59 seconds. Make sure that the frame of your video, the cover photo of your video that you're posting, is the most enticing part of the video that would cause that person to open up that video. Those are the key critical components of getting viral content. And make sure that if you have personal content, make sure that it's high quality. Just make sure that it's cool. Make sure that if you were your own customer, your own follower, you would be interested in what that content is. If you don't think so, don't post it. So that's really the key importance to making sure that you have quality content and how to get content that's already out there in the Instagram community to go viral again, and to make sure that if you're using your own content that you get it to go viral. And once again, videos only count as views if they're viewed a little bit longer than 5 seconds. You want 5 seconds or more. If somebody just clicks it, I don't like it, and they go past it, it doesn't count as a view. And you need those views on the videos to hit the explore page. So if you don't have the video views, you're not going to do any good, and you might wake up the next day and only have 500 or 1,000 views, and it really doesn't do you a whole lot of good. So make sure that you're getting those video views. And in the next video, we're actually going to talk about how to increase your chances of getting video views, how to get real likes, how to get real comments, and how to start networking your posts so you're going to consistently hit the explore page every single time. So I will see you in the next video.